Skagen Blasting and Ship Service was established in 1984 with a focus on surface treatment of ships. Over time, great developments have taken place, with specialization in all types of industrial treatment and mobile projects. One of the areas in which we are highly specialized today is in surface treatment of parts for the windmill industry, where we carry out everything from blasting, lamination, grinding and lacquering to finish and mounting. Since 2004, we have carried out surface treatment of more than 14,000 windmill wings and over 1 million square meters of windmill steel parts. The surface treatment is carried out in modern and environmentally safe facilities in Säby, Aalborg, Hensted and in Nakskov, where apart from facilities for windmill wings, we have over 2,500 square meters of blasting and painting halls and 50,000 square meters of fenced and paved storing facilities. Handling of the often very large and heavy parts are for the most part carried out with our own equipment. We can easily handle as much as 60 tons, and if greater lifting capacity is required or we need to lift over berth, we cooperate with Nakskov Harbour, who have a capacity for lifting up to 100 tons. Skagen Surface Treatment in Hedensted is a subsidiary of Skagen Blasting and Ship Service with skills and the know-how passed on from the parent company. We have a total of 5,000 square meters of top modern facilities where all work is carried out in a controlled environment without exposure to weather during transportation between the different processes. Our customers, among others, are Siemens, Vestas, Nordex and other big operators in the windmill industry. Since windmills are designed to have a minimum life expectancy of 20 years, high demands are set for all phases of the production, which must be documented from receiving of material to the delivery of the product. Therefore, we work in accordance with the highest standards in the business and are ISO certified in both quality and environmental management. Our quality and Frosio inspectors carry out inspections of all phases in the surface treatment, as well as carrying out quality checks and documentation all the way through production. Since 2002, we've carried out surface treatment of the Storstum bridges carrying constructions, an area of 80,000 square meters. This enterprise requires great experience, since the blasting and painting takes place on hanging scaffolding on the underside of the bridge. The surface treatment, in particular road and railway bridges, requires, apart from great experience and expertise, great demands in terms of coordination and traffic safety to ensure the users of the bridge are not disrupted while the enterprise is being carried out. At the renovation of the passenger stairs at the central station in Copenhagen, high demands were made with regards to train and railway safety. Specifically educated employees coordinated the necessary work on and around the train tracks. The task was to sandblast and paint the bridge without causing any inconvenience to approximately 1,000 trains and 100,000 passengers who daily go about under and over the bridge. To avoid noise, dust and smell becoming an inconvenience, special tents were constructed in which the surface treatment was carried out in a controlled environment. In 2010, the bridge flaps on the Langbro were renovated. The bridge was totally cleaned by blasting and painting with a coating system which has a life expectancy of 20 years. The location in central Copenhagen and the difficult accessibility of the location required a compact building site by the bridge abutment and on a barge where special equipment and material were trailed back and forth between the berth and the bridge during the enterprise. The work was carried out from a hanging scaffold that was specifically constructed so that the scaffolding could follow the bridge flaps into a vertical position when it had to be opened to let ships through. To achieve the best environmental and quality conditions during the surface treatment, the scaffolding was covered, where a suction and dehumidification system was established. The process was inspected by quality control during the entire project. Skagen Sandblasting and Ship Service is today the market leader in terms of surface treatment, and with our long experience and great expertise, we can solve any tasks involving surface treatment.